Say she want the farmer man. Yeah, man, and 30 representer me. I say check me up on the overall settings. This.
Yeah, you know it's your boy Jack and straight out of Canada. And overall setting.
Yo, this is the girl Joey Brooks, and I'll be on Overall Settings podcast.
I represent for Overall Podcast. You know, Overall Settings Podcast. See?
Watch me the queen get the president. I know I represent for Overall Settings that develop the resident.
I will be on Overall Settings.
And the Overall Settings podcast.
People, you know it's the Overall Settings podcast.
Overall Settings give thanks every day.
Overall Settings.
Overall Settings Podcast.
I will be live on Overall Settings.
Overall Settings. Pow, 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 pow. Way ho. Pow, 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 pow. Not because you're over there and I'm here, I'm with you. My heart, my soul, my love lies, you burn deep within, and my heart is with you, and my soul is with you, and the love we have goes on and on, yeah.
One bag of money. A bag of money, can't drive. A bag of money, one bag of money, can't drive. A bag of money, one bag of money, one bag of money. Drop a debit card, make me give you credit card. Make me run your life and me and no senator. Western Union, yeah me send it off. Your good money, come check MoneyGram. JN transfer, that a big food. Watch how your body curvy, your skin smooth. Step in a bank, everything cool. Them never know the counter run out a room. NCB, so if you take big loan, cause the money pile up and the stop sign out. Security guard see you step a bank door. 4 past 4 and I say a why now. Your money very loud, man, it a box beryllium truck can't carry that. Pilot, private jet, I fly that. Your money well secure, none can hijack. Can't drive, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy to me. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy the money. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy to me. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy the money. Like journey, can't drive big river. Go and flood you with money like a safe river. And if a stocks and bonds that you're in, but go and buy more, make you invest bigger. Me not truly a Bailey, but you go and make sure say your reserve is never empty. Come in a Richard Biles, me a flick off guys, like me a pump pile. True, you and me, we are run out of cash. Them ask questions, say your house and black. And if them ask more, tell them say steal the flat. If them try play tough, just give me call. Mama call you, run it, make them free up my cash. Cause them know straight up, me never chopping none of that. My evidence that I put back, see the platinum plate, the flavor in a that. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy to me. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy the money. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy to me. Can't try, a bag of money. Sit ya, comfy the money.
Say she want the farmer man. Yeah, man, and 30 representer me. I say check me up on the overall settings. This.
Yeah, you know it's your boy Jack and straight out of Canada. And overall setting.
Yo, this is the girl Joey Brooks, and I'll be on Overall Settings podcast.
I represent for Overall Podcast. You know, Overall Settings Podcast. See?
Watch me the queen get the president. I know I represent for Overall Settings that develop the resident.
I will be on Overall Settings.
And the Overall Settings podcast.
People, you know it's the Overall Settings podcast.
Overall Settings give thanks every day.
Overall Settings.
Overall Settings Podcast.
I will be live on Overall Settings.
Overall Settings. Pow, 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 pow. Way ho. Pow, 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 pow. Not because you're over there and I'm here, I'm with you. My heart, my soul, my love lies, deep, firm deep within, and my heart is with you, and my soul is with you, and the love we have goes down and down. Yeah.
Team balance. Burn me high grade. I'm not afraid. Yeah. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. It have to legalize. It have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. It have to legalize. It have to legalize.
Them little something that them put on Bob Marley. The best in the world, I wonder which country plant it. Green like grass or brown like a chocolate. When me say green, me not talk no armpit. Indica we lift me brain like a forklift. Doctors and nurses hear about this and want it. Medicine for every patient in a do it. And you take a tell me if them can't forfeit.
Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. It have to legalize. It have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. It have to legalize. It have to legalize.
And the job me have to take a 5 minutes and go bunny. I grade from red and brain I jump like a bunny. Dark night like the return of the mummy. Up on the road and can't see me I glory. Long time them a fight this allow them fill away. Them set it away small farmer can grow it. Every farmer can one Middlesex sorry. Make sure every leaf every boat feel coming. Every country every state head a state weed enough and no feather weight. You see that weed that in a my brain. It have me a float and a music a generate.
Light me high grade. It's a F-35 in a sky. No my brain gone no. And a drift me a drift. There's no handbrake. Now have no time me weed can done. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. It have to legalize. It have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. Weed have to legalize. It have to legalize. It have to legalize. Burn me high grade. I'm not afraid. Yeah.
In the words of the late great Peter Touch, legalize it. Yo. You don't know the shapes, yo. Mr. Man, me top bun weed long time, but more time when you hear a good weed song, dog, you feel like you want to burn all that clip, dog. That me I try to tell my family. Welcome to another episode of Overall Settings, the podcast that differs, where we highlight the icons of yesteryear who chopped the bush for the current icons of today who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. And one thing we pride ourselves on over yasa is what, Daddy Lee?
Diamonds in the rough.
We used to bring the diamond them in the rough to the forefront. You know what I said? So, we have built a conglomerate over the years since we've started doing this. We're steadfastly approaching 4 years in the business of doing this. I can't even count the amount of show we do, the amount of artists.
We not have to count. We just can't close market.
Yeah, exactly.
Close to 500, around the 500 mark.
I feel like we passed 500 now. We have said 500.
500 diamonds in the rough, cross party.
Wait for them. I want to say, one of them diamonds that actually make it possible for we talk to that guest here today. I don't know if you remember one artist when name Wasabi. See, but all right. Well, Wasabi, the link we and I say, yo, the artist here bad. And you need to get the artist here on the platform and rate it. And you already know our diamond them in the rough, man. We always have to acknowledge them. Listen what them say. We take them opinion very serious. You know what I say? I will listen to the thing them for myself and you already know how the ships go. Big up Slow Poison, next bad artist that pan come up, see it. And I bet you didn't know how that. That is the one tourist settings, bad artist, you know, man. bad you man have build lyrics like whoa, you know. Yeah, man, I tell you. Him soon have to go forward over here, man.
I saw your son go on.
Yeah, man. Him soon have to go forward over here for true.
Slow Poison, I love that name they do.
Yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, can remember we value people time over here, so and this gentleman could have been anywhere in the world and then choose for there, so with we, you know what I mean? I am Fico Settings. This is Daddy Lee Settings. You don't know the settings, conglomerate, Misha Settings, Merm Settings, you know, see it, Mickey Settings, Miguel Settings, Consular Settings. So it's a one big conglomerate of settings, and then the extended family where we talk about, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, a very warm overall settings welcome for the man himself, Balance. Wow.
Yes, balance.
Yeah, man. Why pray, brother?
Yeah, man, give thanks to the entire overall settings platform for having me on the platform.
Yeah, man.
What's up, the big up yourself, said you don't know anything like this. So.
Yeah, man.
I have to give thanks to Father God. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Give thanks to take the time out, brother. You know, man, like me say, me know in America is in America right now is a big holiday weekend, you know what I mean? Them call it Memorial Day where we pay homage to, you know, the soldier them and, you know, loved ones who have passed on. I know Jamaica.
Your balance one is an ex-soldier, you know?
Yeah, man. And them know Jamaica fresh out of for them Labor Day, and I mean America Labor Day actually fall in September, the 1st of September, yeah.
September,
you know,
4th.
man say. So, you know, I mean a beer holiday and you know, big Sunday, you know, the average Jamaican, you know, them say a red beans and rooster day this. You know what I say? That means so like rice and peas and rooster. You know what I say? So, you know, you could have there anywhere in Ireland, brother. You choose for there so with we and you know, we acknowledge that and, you know, we really give thanks that you know, want to forward and share your musical knowledge and history and your experience with me. You see me?
So big up your damn self.
Yeah, man, blessings. Straight.
Yeah, honors. So, where does the I hail from originally? Like, where did it all start from for Balance One, even before you know who is Balance One?
Balance One is from Chelsea, Surf River, Portland. Don't know Jamaica that. And before I actually know, me was a musician. I'm born come see a sound system was owned by my father, you know. So I always hear music from you can't see from in the home, you know.
So it's like an era sound. It's an era sound. It's an era sound like your the sound that when you used to store it in the yard or did have a different storage feel like a headquarters or whatever.
Our sound where they play out a road or keep dance every weekend. How it go?
It was a sound where did I go around Portland, but him store the arms rack in the house and him have a place outside to store the box them, you know.
Seeing. Man.
That's sound of the name Scud Missile.
Where the name?
Scud Missile.
Oh, Scud Missile. Bombard. That sound like why in early 90s.
Yeah.
yeah. That sound like early 90s. Remember Desert Storm and them thing guy.
Yeah, man.
So how much sibling did not the household with you?
You know, say I'm me alone though. At the time, I was the only with father and father, so me alone. You know?
Mad. Seeing. So you get the brunt tight, everything just kind of, then say we drop off a head fall per a shoulder, so you're the right and the heart tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the other day, sorry if you break you still, but the other day my father make me know say he was a singer before me actually born, but me never did know about that either, so I
Wow,
don't know.
wow, wow.
So,
Imagine. So you get
or
it.
him take so long to tell you.
You get it honestly.
You know, maybe start take it very serious and make me know them thing like maybe they afraid to tell me, but he make me know say he knows to sing. I never know.
Seen.
You know?
I know Portland. I know Portland has a very rich musical history. You know what I mean? Some of the greats hail from Portland. I know that Portland is also one of Jamaica best kept secret. One of my favorite parish. I always try to visit over there whenever I'm forward in a place. I'm just kind of my experience with Portland is kind of limited to Port Antonio. Um, so the section where you did mention, I'm not really too familiar with it. So tell us what it was like. What was your experience from which part you grew up in a Portland, and like how far is it from the
All right.
capital and everything?
All right. First up, where me live is like 30-minute drive from Port Antonio.
Okay.
Um, 15 minutes from out there. Growing up, here is a valley, which we have a river and a lot of greenery and fruits and all of that. So enough mango bush me to go, set enough calaban, catch bird, enough swimming, catch fish, catch mussel, crayfish, strike crayfish, catch coffee. All of them things,
So you
Yeah,
so
man,
you would
that was
say so you would say you have a very funful childhood then.
yes, very very much funful. No crime or nothing like that. Just what a child should experience growing up.
So what
Box
would
strings, chuck and gig and marble and everything.
so that means even schooling then was fun for you then at
Yeah,
that young
definitely.
young age.
Schooling was very fun. Cricket and football, lunchtime and break time. Yeah, mash up the shoes then, so we kick football at them.
Same,
Yeah,
same, same, same,
yeah, it's
same.
fun, man.
So from the outset, So from the outset, like me say, you're born, come see sound in a house and, all of these different things. So, like, is either two things could have they happen. Like, you can gravitate to it or you just tired of it and I say, yo, me can't bother with that, yeah, man. You know what I mean? But at what point, did you start to, like, take interest in, what daddy did I do or just music pan a whole?
All right, so when we start primary school, when we reach like grade 3, I find myself start write lyrics in the back of my book. And my mother used to find them and beat me. Yeah, she make me start singing.
So hold on, for people who don't know, grade 3,
Yeah,
how old it was them time then?
we start
Yeah, right.
primary school when I was 6, 7. That time me about 8 or 9 start write lyrics, Things start
So
coming
what
on my
kind of
brain and make
so what kind of lyrics they
yeah,
are
so
write them trying to make mommy beat, you know?
I clean lyrics them, but she just see say me I take on a thing where herself she has say at the age we're supposed to have focus on just
My
solely the
school.
education and yes.
Yeah, man,
And then the fact that
exercise book, bro. No lyrics not supposed to go under that exercise book, brother. Yeah, mad
But
man.
hold on, when
when
you're
I
nine,
advertise,
when you're 9 year old too.
yeah, that's the way me start, and that up until me go high school, me ever I do them thing there, but at one point when me around 11 years old, me da listen to IRFM at the time and me I hear turbulence. And me say, boy, come back, me can't do what that man there do. And me start record the program them, and then me start sing back with them and say, but come back, me can't do it. And years pass and me never did follow up still, but when me catch 13 with my first stage show, and it was it was something I can't forget because me did small and inexperienced and we never did go with no clean lyrics, but the young people them at the time, them Europe, but they have like a handful of elder people them walk out of the concert because them kind of
So I mean, we kind of stick up in, cause me no want go so far ahead. Where did you
okay.
initially get the concept of even building your own lyrics at such a tender age? You know, at 8 years old, like what even inspired you to even formulate words and put them together? Like where did that inspiration come from?
All right, you see at our primary school, we
Mm-hmm.
normally have the board top decks then. So
Mm-hmm.
we always used to beat decks. So we are beat decks and we are
Mm-hmm.
freestyle and we are trying to put things together and we are beat decks. So it begins from just beating the decks and making a rhythm on the decks and you catch two things and you write it down and you go on again till you had on another line and. So that's what actually began. But actually, music is an inborn thing within me because at one point they did actually stop the music and it was the worst time in the entire life. Honestly, it was very stressful. Could have just live without music. It torment me.
um, you I mean, if you're not careful, elaborate. You know what I mean? That is fine. You know what I mean? But just remember, say one thing about this. This is gonna be a different reasoning from any reasoning where you ever experience. I'm not gonna tell you why. Because it
Straight.
organic. It organic for one, and if you notice with artists, a lot of times it's either a controversy that surround them for media
Okay.
even want for media even want to talk to them or them just directly off the act. You know what I say? So this is the one opportunity where we give the eye this platform to kind of like solidify your legacy. So when people even come back for when your name out there now and you start, make some positive strides, you will have a personal reference where you can say, all right, even if a man want to paint a different picture, somebody can forward back and look on this now and say, I
Yeah,
never saw him
yeah,
did
man.
say.
This is the real,
Yeah, it a
the
come
real
straight from the
balanced one,
horse's
right? That's
mouth.
all.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so basically what this is all about is you just, allowing yourself to just be yourself, disclose wherever
Yeah, man.
you want to disclose. You know what I say? You know what I mean? Because at the end of
Yes,
the
sir.
day, I hear fans them. You know what I mean? And
Yes, sir.
potential fans. And
Straight.
one thing where you know about artists is our fans of artists is that fans want to feel like them know them artists. If you get what me I say.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know what I mean? I say. So, you know what I mean? You know have to sugarcoat nothing over yourself. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, if you choose for, detract certain things from your experience, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like we're not putting on pressure on you, but we just more or less have to tell you say that you're allowed to be yourself and you're allowed to talk about whatever you want to talk about when it's pertaining to you
Straight.
and your legacy because it's up to you to set the record straight. You see me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Respect.
Mm. So, no, the reason why me there ask, about the lyrics and how you did a formulate them, you know what I mean? Because at the age of 8, bro, like really and truly,
Yeah.
the average pitney just a start to learn how to, articulate themselves
Right,
based
right.
on what the teacher I tell them. You know
Right.
what I say?
But you do want to ask him this also. Was at this time, at this point in time, was Daddy playing music at all? Was the sound a play out?
Yeah, man. Them time I saw not on a bun up road, man. Days it left on road.
Okay, so at that tender age, was you out with Daddy at any time? That may I ask because maybe some of that idea where you have generate from you being around the sound and playing out with Daddy and all them thing there.
honestly, still, we never get the chance or the opportunity to go out with the son. But at times, them string up the son at the yard and, go on with them thing, keep party there. And sometimes
Okay.
the guys them come and them DJ. So I grew up around a lot of DJ thing. As a little baby. Love
Okay. So that
DJ.
was kind of okay. So that
Yeah,
was kind of part of the inspiration then.
yeah, with bar night. Bar
Yeah.
night, yeah.
Well, may I say the amount of artists,
Yeah.
established and upcoming and future icons, where beat up the desk them in
Yo.
a Jamaica.
Yo.
Now tell us if the desk them did have a voice to blur it not, probably
Yo.
the march out pound or all protest and
Yeah,
guys.
but think can be alone with that thing because when the man bring up the beat, let's be I say. Probably, yo.
Me not see one artist, especially the DJ them.
Well, come over here,
Primarily
sir.
the DJ them. Where always a talk about the amount of this. Me say the amount of dent and chip off and all type of shit we're supposed to be on the desk them all about bro. And some they supposed to run our part right now. I thought, if a boy ever thump me, if you ever thump off on me again.
Tired of beating. Tired of beating.
And guess what I next thing to do? Remember so when the teacher them a teach we na some song tomorrow. We learn some things. For rhythm and things so. From there and then while all the whole classroom a beat one rhythm,
Seeing.
Man, everybody a beat the same type of
I know a lot of youth gravitate to music. I mean, like I say, it was an inborn concept. Like your band come see your father, I do it and them thing there. But a lot of people trust yourselves into music and pursue a music career because of the lure of not just the fortune and the fame, but as a way out, what I mean, of whether it be poverty or what I mean, you never really did have no badness for escape or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? As according to, how you say your childhood did go. You know what I mean? But, even outside of the fact that music just naturally was within you, was there anything that you were hoping to acquire from, starting a musical journey?
Well, honestly speaking, at the age of 17, right? Me answer your question, but me explain it. At the age of 17, I joined JDF. Yeah? I'm going to do 7 years at JDF.
Me not cut you for the people them who don't know, you know what I mean? Jamaica Defense Force, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And that is what that is what like army.
Yeah, that was the army. I was in the army.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so while in the army, you get to realize when me have the time like in my room, I'm want to listen to like radio. Each time I try to listen to a radio station and I play music, it's like me get tormented because there's this voice I say, say you can't do that. You fear do that. That you fear do. So me end up start run from music. So me end up start listen to news station like BBC, pure talking. So it's not like a fact that me that use it to escape poverty. At the time, me did in an institution where if me did stay, would I definitely make it out anyways. But the calling of music, we could ignore it because it start take a toll. From the inside, I never feel at peace, and me I tell myself, say boy, look at me have to left that place, because
Whoa.
haunt me, Yeah, it bother me for years. And me just never like tell nobody, Me just keep it inside and I fight it and I say, boy, nah, listen no radio station and music. Me just ignore everything and listen news, but I couldn't fight it no more. Me have to give in when it reach 7 years. Me just resign and say,
what was the purpose at that particular time? What was the purpose of you going into the JDF? Like, what was the lure of at such a 17 years old, bro? Like, A lot of time, the average youth a chase
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
or
You
you know
know,
what I mean, or
on the road,
yeah,
play
want the road and
football,
want them
and
amongst friends. Like
yeah.
what made you lean towards such a heavy responsibility at that particular time?
Alright, well, that's the first and foremost, me's a very me stubborn. Me very
Mm.
stubborn. And if something inspire me, and me tell myself, say, boy, I go for that thing.
Mm.
Once me have life, I go reach it. So when me that high school, my high school was Titchfield High School. And
Mm-hmm.
there is a soldier base into the high school. But normally when we reach early before school start, we that up on the third floor and me I look over the soldier camp. So one morning me
Mm.
did it with a social study teacher. When we did that, look, me see a helicopter coming over the camp. But if you hear the helicopter coming and do it thing, something quick in my mind, something quick in my mind and say, you don't know, say you're up on the wrong side of the fence. Yeah, man. Yeah, so.
Wow.
Someone.
Wow.
So the helicopter
Yeah.
amaze you, man. It amaze you.
Yeah, man. So me try and some want be a pilot at when before me try and say some want fly chopper. Chopper me are going
Wow.
to go fly.
Wow.
We don't know if you trying about that. That's how me hit up on me. So me find some me can join at before 18, but my parents have to sign a letter of consent.
Mm.
Yeah, so me just get my father sign that up and do my thing and me graduate. And me graduate, I could even do duty I road because it took about 7 months before me actually become 18. I graduate as a 17-year-old.
So well, them have basic training and them something there at Jamaica, like boot camp and them thing there.
Boot camp. It was real soldier training, man. Train a new couple, man.
Okay.
Boot camp. Real training.
A boot camp, them call it over here. Maybe them call it
Yeah,
something
but,
different.
yeah, but
But
the
them say,
correct way is basic training.
yeah, basic training.
But
Yeah.
you want to go hardcore boot camp.
Yeah, and that them call it over here.
Basic
You know,
training.
that time it was 2006, so was straight rigorous training. No boot camp. Straight training. You come in, you go castle and like that, you come back down a couple months after as a soldier. Well trained.
So for what so for the whole entire time you're kind of isolated from like family and friends when you're training.
Time. Yeah, man, the whole time.
Feel long.
Huh?
Feel long.
I was 4 months.
No girl, no nothing.
So basic training was 4 months.
You have to well disciplined, bro.
3 months.
Tourist settings, if you are watching, remember you say you want to soldier, so you get little piece where you have to go face up to you.
Yeah, so me trying at 17, man, and at the age of 24, music say, come, time for you come now. So I just tell myself, say, well, it now go easy, it go hard, I go lose friends, I go lose respect. People are gonna look down upon me, people will say something wrong, But at the end of the day, from have peace in me, no matter what people really want to say, because my peace worth more than anything else.
I know that, like me say, even though you never really grew up in garrison per se, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people when them have like a discrepancy against like soldiers and police and just authority figures overall. What was your friends and take on it? I know daddy was supportive because obviously them gave the consent, but like what was like the people them when you usually roll with, and like what was your take on it when you decide say that road there you don't go?
Well, all of the people when me used to flex around, them is actually happy for me,
Oh,
them
man,
say me is always a discipline youth, me not get trouble, so them they know some of that be some lamb man and the whole 9 yards.
Man.
You get 100% support.
And you
at the time.
I got the people them concert go chat be a bad lyrics and make them have to walk out.
No. No, yes, back then you say you wasn't really musically ready. How did that concert come about? For you jump on the concert and I chat and I chat to the people who walk out by.
Yeah, that go on now. As me say, me always I write lyrics in my book, you know. So me them say them a keep open concert where anybody can go perform. So when we go down to the concert now, me I watch some people I do them thing and couple man go up a DJ who me know from my area. So me say, me have to go run to a my tune to man. And me just wait and tell some more and perform, you know. And me just go up and do my thing, you know. Me don't know. You see at them time there, it's like music itself I carry me because and I like me the brave or would have said me have that strength if it be it.
That confident, yeah.
Yeah, because I move in a direction I think and we take mic and me deal with the thing and we get forward and me have to do over back to slack song them again and concert be people are beat on the blackboard them and one bag of things man. Yeah. I mean I say, whoa, that thing is nice. And then after that now, the people start complaining, say them like my lyrics but too slap. Me as a little youth I attack them things there.
So hold on, as I little youth how old out, I chat slack lyrics a concert.
You see things I want me to talk to, there was some current things where that actually happen at the community. You know, so that I go on, I'm start write about, you know, my opinion. I me just turn in a song, but me do it raw with everything what I go on and it resonates with people because then say, right, that I go on for two another youth and medicine about it's not man.
So basically you give them the raw and uncut version and you simultaneously mash couple can as well.
Yeah, all them time. Yeah, how much them time?
That time I think we that was 11 man. We never start high school.
11?
Yeah man, we that 11.
Oh, you know,
no, sorry, me not 11, me that sorry, not 11, me that 13 that time. 13. That 13. Just in high school.
And I match the people them can. No wonder them walk out by
so your old lady and dad never hear about the concert there.
You are going on. My old lady migrated when me just start high school, is in. But my father lived with another person. But my father call me next day and say, boy, you know, like where you are going.
Yo.
So you wasn't so you wasn't living with your father at that time.
No, I never lived with my father. I actually lived with my grandmother at the time. My father sent call me and said, you know, like what you are going because people say they mash up them concert down there and big people are
we say you get banned from concert from this so.
No, we don't get banned after that I next stage to a keep no. So you see the young people when that real for me and that cheer for me, then come to me and say, yo, you can't miss that stage show there. No. And I say, you know, I miss it for real, I go level lyrics again. But the guy where that organize it, name Wagon, big up yourself, Daddy Wagon, don't know. Him said to me, say, boy, you can hurt the show, you know, but you have to clean up the lyrics there, you know.
But you become a household name, brother. Like people remember. Yo, let me tell you, any export a good exporter.
Yeah. So he said to me, say, I have to prove them. So I said, all right, I have to prove to them, say, I'm a real artist. I give them some clean lyrics, like, tough. And I'm not telling a lie. Same way when the stage show start the night, from like music itself, I lead me. Because I never know, say, I saw me brave them the time, then me look back. You see them time there? The stage show I keep on a life, them have it say, them man and them man. They may have couple top performer we done book. But you see them the MC I walk around or something here with the mic and say, all who want perform come backstage. Yeah man, when I go backstage, man. One heap of artists, be a big man, I'm a little youth, I'm the short at the time too. Me did I go up till me reach the MC, I give him my name and sit and did I go and listen out for my name and listen out and get me chance and I go up there, me perform and then when me I go on and me get forward and people sing some of my song them and me come out, enough people come to me and say, yo, are you write the lyrics? And I say, yeah man, I'm my lyrics man. The man say, yo, yeah, go on, you know, you don't go far if you keep up with that something, you know. Yeah man.
So like
As small
like
as
how,
at the time.
like how you never establish yourself as a force in the business at a particular time. Where you there call yourself them time?
Alright, them time I call myself me start out with Trivalence because I the name myself off a turbulence. So me da call myself Trivalence.
Trivalence.
Yeah, just Trivalence.
So Turbulence was basically one of your first and most earliest inspiration outside of Daddy and the Sound, of course, but from a DJ.
Well, my earliest inspiration them are Bob Marley, Garnet Silk, Buju, Cocoa Tea. But when me hear Turbulence at that time, I tell myself, say, yeah, me can do it.
Seeing.
Yeah, so I just me need to name myself off of the artist, because the artist inspire me. You know?
Mad.
So I say, boy, I feel voice, I say, boom, boom, and my voice fine. So I say, boy, I Trivalence here, sir. I'm a Turbulence.
Mad. Is Trivalent even a word, what? I mean, me know.
No, it's not a word. No, it's not a word. I'm going to break it down. It's a word, but together it's not a word.
Okay, so that was your word then for you, Trivalence.
Little youth man, me just work with where I fly through my brain. I say turbulence, Trivalence. Just work with something close to it, you know.
Right,
Learn with
right,
it.
right. Well, never bad still. Never bad.
No, it's good, but after a while, some people started me say, boy, that name there, why mean in your name? The man say what your name mean, you know. And I say, boy, I'm going to tell you, it's a turbulence I get it from, because so you go, me don't know what you mean, but I just me get it from. Yeah. After a while, now, it changed from Trivalence to Trivalence, the engineer. That time I start take on the whole engineer part of music. I start as a songwriter. Then we become this engineer, beatmaker, producer, mixer, the whole works. Is it?
But we not reach this. We not reach this yet, right?
Yeah, jump to go. Let me in a dance.
Yeah, you don't reach this yet. We still there. We why yeah the stage show and them thing there.
Yeah, so that after me stage show there, I just now me break. Me that stage show there at 13 and then a couple more years in school and me go army and then me love music. So I just now music come back and haunt me because me go trouble and then me go put it down and feel like say I saw you go with it. I just come back
so after the stage show them, you say you put on music. What was the reason for you just put on music if you did have such a strong love for music? What was the reason for that?
Well, at the time I say I move to another thing also. I be soldier because I did love soldier thing, love soldier show and them something. Yeah, so I be a soldier. Because I guess what you know, sometimes you have people in your corner where I tell you other things and say, boy, you say to Jamaica said that and that. But as me say the soldier thing was just a inspiration with the helicopter just capture me man and I just say, boy, you deal with that. Because I guess that you know, at a young youth where I do music, you know, you have people where I fight at the same time because I say them and say my lyrics slap. Is it? And then you have the full backing a mother and father. So at some time me I go through school 14, 15, 16. just take time I diminish. Like it just a drop asleep with me. I mean even realize. When me find more and go on and it come back from me and me have to just I have to answer a call and tell myself say music to me until my last breath. Me not change and do nothing else because me know the consequence. I mean no go through that again. You see, so
Mm-hmm.
me calling and me have to stay true and stay with it. You see, can't
So
go on.
how long you did spend in a JDF before you decide say you're gonna just jump out and focus on the music?
I think it's what 7
Alright,
years.
me do 7 years I tell you. 7 years me do.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know.
Yeah,
So.
man.
And all along within that 7 years, after you said the music kind of, kind of you put it down, but within that 7 years, how long being in the army, it start come back to you, and was there a reason why it start come back to you? It's just from listening to the radio, like you said.
Alright, good question. Alright, you see when me in the army, them time the vibes cartel and Movado, them me da bust some little war and me a hear little thing I talk among soldiers say cartel and Movado war and Prime Minister carry them up at Jamaica house for peace and I say what? I say that's all I want. And we did them a while and when me all like barrack room and thing after me graduate, you see like well I said 3 years after me graduate. Normally I have a one soldier we have him radio in corner, I want to listen to radio and we start hear music and we just finally something I click, And then there was this thing where really and truly wake me up. There was a marching band. Jamaica, I think a military marching band, yeah. What's the name again? I think that's the name. They used to rehearse close to where my barrack room was. So we used to hear instruments I play every day. Them a blow trombone, them a beat drum, them a do all sort of things, So some of them now it wake up back in music. So me that try to hide from music, me go straight na music. Straight in it. Yeah man, every day them rehearse man. Whole band, full band.
So you think the army would have give a escape from music, and you go right now the army marching bunny?
Straight now I ban a rehearse with it. Every day I ban a rehearse. So as I do every day. They start knowing the rhythm them what I play.
So did you ever get the opportunity to try to even pursue being a pilot, or was there certain obstacles in the way that stopped you from doing that, or
All right, good question again. The interview are different for anyone may ever do for true. Like you joke. When I go primary school, even though me I write my lyrics, me have a very deep interest in an aeroplane. So me start go to the library, just airplane book more. Me take the airplane book, me start study about cockpit, aerodynamics, this, that, taran. So I even me come so boom and come from school. And me come from school. I go and change my clothes and mother left the TV and she no leave till me go high school, so primary school me there go. And when me look on the TV, we could even pronounce the word good at the time, cause the way me pronounce it, me can never forget. Yeah, I said to my mother, say, I want tourism matter. So me said to my mother, I say, what tourism matter? What tourism? Terrorism. And me say, what you mean by terrorism? And she said to me, say, terrorist people like you must say like Middle East man or something man. You start look on the TV, good I say plane them fly plane I twin tower. Me I say twin tower. Me I say pilot and me I say but me no could have depend on them plane that fly and then hijack it thing with me man. And me start watch the thing and from this so me just say boy, you know take on the plane so again. Me rather take a chance to fly and I go places. I fly. So rest in peace, all of the 9/11 victim them. I don't know, but 9/11 changed me from pilot. lick me from pilot, clean, because I start get some story now, say, the pilot then that try fight and some call me can tell the family Baba, I say, boy, I can't manage that, yeah, man, that thing they too scary if I saw it really go. Can't deal with that. So I say, and listen, no more plane.
Wow.
I deal with that for listen.
Yes, broke your inspiration from early out, eh?
Right.
Yeah, man, that's why I say mother want flight now the army. Because I say this one out here can run in for the thing this one. And this one now I still end up find myself I love off the helicopter because through the plane thing from back then, but me tell myself say no commercial jet, not flying a passenger plane car. It's 9/11 thing. Never nice to me come see on TV even. Daily man, shake me up.
Disturb your meds, yeah. You know, see.
I imagine myself, because me that pre-plane deep, you know, because me a pretty deep, me a tell you, deep. I have me full airplane book I study about every different part on the airplane and what it do and what make plane and how it work and how it stay afloat. Every little thing, man.
You're well intelligent man at a very young age. Man.
Yeah, man. And so all your balance was balance the music now at that time and still a study. So you want to be a pilot.
Well, I don't know, from small and I coming up fire. I always able to can do more than one things at a time. Like
Multitask.
yeah, me love multitask. It's like me know so my brain can do it, so me ever try to push it, you know.
Real talk.
You know?
So fast forward, you enter the JDF at the age of 17. So by 24, 23, 24, you make your exit. Did you forward straight into the music? Was there a particular reason why you parted ways with the JDF at that particular time, or was it just the lure of the music calling you and you say, yo, I'm gonna struck off in this because of this me want?
Yeah, man, I straight now music, man. Me take about 3 years for plan it out and made and convince myself and say, boy, definitely have a little tune. So, yeah, so I go straight now music. Nothing else but music because you did good, yeah, so. So if you want to do music, make sure it you deal with. So, me never had have no issues or no problem with JDF because even when me da leave, them never really want me to leave still, but
Oh
you don't know.
wow. So it was a calculated choice for just make
Yeah,
a
man.
step.
See,
Yeah.
plan out, lay down from my bed and plan out and say, boy,
Seeing
7 year now pass. Yeah, me tell myself, 7 year now pass.
a lot of
Yeah.
youth, a lot of people, even at that age, at 24, you know, me 50, I'm still struggle with certain decision. You know what I mean? Like so at that,
Yeah,
you seem like a balance youth from every sense, you know what I mean? Because you kind of just see a thing
and 24 is still very young.
yeah, man.
Still very young at 24.
Seeing. So basically, what was your first move towards, focusing on music 24/7, 48/4, like straight out of the JDF? Like, what was your first?
Now, even before you answer that
Yes.
question,
Yes.
coming out now, before you even decide, say, yo, a music may I take up, did you sit down and put together a plan for when you come out, say, this is the plan me have and it me I go follow? Then you can tell me how you follow your plan according to theme question.
All right. Well, when me just come out, before me come out, me tell myself, say, me I go invest in a music. Me I go get certain things when me know say me need. So me start do some research now. Them I say sound card, microphone, you know. That's something. That's something. So me start buy them. Me buy them actually, but when me buy them, me never did really have a place where me could have said, right, me have a studio settings as well. But other musicians within my community, realize some come back and them hear some music, me say me I go deal with because people start talk things now and say boy come like Chivlan said gone no come like him mad out, is it? And me I say boy and me look easy and me say no say people no easy though cause my mission me there and them know me I deal with it's come like no yeah man. So General send call me and I say boy me say you good pan computer and thing you know and you love music. You feel like say you could have be a engineer. And I look upon him and I say, boy, he's not an engineer now, but if I put my mind to it, I will reach there. I'm determined, so. And him say, alright, which car will put this studio? And I show him, say, this is how going. And he say, alright. And he say, alright. And then build up and thing and I start my research. I ever read, I ever research, and I start everything. And from a place where when the record something, you know, 3, 4 man have to go monitor box and sit so you know, you are going, you know. Yeah. And this how you have to start with the thing man. And then one of them mic that you use too, them kind of mic, the sound mic like and start the search and so I can use that thing named bass. Get off your bag of SR5 and make it sound good. I say, boy, John, man, the real studio mic and sit man. Go on till we get the real thing and start record now. And I say, yeah, thing I go on and I say, about something right, man, we can't get the mix right. We need to learn how to mix. Yeah, I listen to that song, man, I say, me just I tell myself, you know, I don't know where me are you at them the time, man. I tell myself and about me hearing. So, we mix up my phone good and then another something go on me over the song. I say, boy, this rough, you know, but I take it, me nah ease up, me nah stop. I love it, me just love it. Me just love the challenge, you know, sit down years, hours. And me say, me nah stop till me learn, me write, me notes. Then me start cut dub plate for sound, you know. Me say, what? Me I cut dub plate now for sound. So, what man, me can go further, man. And go on till reach a level where me have to give thanks, because journey will be a mixer. Never normal, never easy, make enough mistakes. Me mix enough things all 20 times, me mix them one song all 20 times.
So hold on. So basically coming out of the army now, before you
Yes.
even get back into the artist part of the business, you start do the engineering and those kind of things first.
Yeah, that first reach me when I come out back. Them said me to be an engineer, so I start learning that and then during that time, you know, them always I say, you can build them. I said, boy, I don't know if you build them, you know, but as me say, if me try, I'll get it.
So
And me
what
could
was that by choice or it them just chew it in a lap and say, yo, this year I got the first before you even go back before you even go studio or even start vocal or anything like that?
Mood say it was by choice or by force. It was just by a vibration because the guy who asked me, him was actually an artist. So, you know, him a try to find an engineer so him can do film thing as well. So, you know, him just tell
My
me say, you feel
question, my
engineer.
question, my question is, you devised this plan over 3 years. You know what I mean? Like you say, you lie down on your bed night after night, and
Yeah,
you
but
think,
I leave, then I take on music.
right? And you know, so initially your approach to it, before you even go into the JDF was to be an artist. What
Yeah, me was artist before I
what kind of compromise did it take for you to have to take a back seat, you know, as being, you know, the primary focus, which is the artist, to, you know, playing a role that you weren't really all too familiar with at that particular time, as far as, you know what I mean, a lot of people don't understand the sonic quality within music, you know what I mean, is what makes us gravitate to it. You know what I mean? So like, you know, what did it take for you to kind of compromise your focus, you know what I mean, as far as yo, I want to be an artist to becoming an engineer and then drawing back for the artist?
Well, the compromise I may actually have to compromise is the fact that we have to slow down my songwriting career, basically. Like slow it down. So because of that, I tell myself say then if me can build my rhythm then me can able to put my song on them to while advise the rest of artists them. So that start push me now to build rhythm. So me say if I'll day and night, sometimes me no leave the computer till me have a whole a shower, me go get something to eat or me smoke run out. Day, night, rain, sun, any weather. Me did the car, me say boy, me have to learn how to build rhythm. Because at the end of the day, me want to do two things. So me can have my rhythm, me can able to record on them rather than people that must give me the chance if them get a rhythm to voice. But a man might say, you know, so me get the rhythm for voice, so are you more want voice me? If you say you want voice, your man may say, you know, say yeah, you ready or you bad mind or whatever it be so. You know them thing there. So me just say boy, better me have my own rhythm. So me can voice my thing. If me even a voice the other rhythm, then me voice my own and still build up my little songwriting career because me always remember where me a come from and me a say boy, you know, say that point when me that jump up on the stage, that's what me need to go back. Yeah. Yeah,
So
me just
so
go up to the stage.
so at the end of the day, did you find doing it that way coming out of the army was more beneficial to you than just jumping into being an artist like you planned on being?
To me, it beneficial, honestly, you know, because one of the things too, I get back my freedom, you know, and I value my freedom. The freedom invaluable actually. I love my freedom, and it's good if you can make your own choice. And being the person whom is, I always I make my own choice. Me just feel like me get back a part of my life where me did actually lose or lost. You see, so it's a good choice.
So, with your old man being from a musical background, you know what I mean, and him also being the catalyst behind you going
Yes.
into the JDF before, you know, it even was legally possible. You know what I mean? What was his response to you actually leaving JDF to pursue a musical career?
Let me give you a few words. Never nice.
You're supposed to know,
Never
say,
nice.
you're supposed to know, say that question that did not come sooner or later, though. You're supposed to know that
No,
one that
I
was
already
coming
say anything.
sooner or later.
Man, I balance me here, man. My life has something everybody to know because it's an inspiration, you know. Yeah, man. My father did angry, man. My father sent call me and start real up on me big time. Me I tell him, man. Big argument and
So,
like me just
well, it worse I would done when him hear about the concert.
the concert, man. Like, the concert in calm, you know, tell me say no like when my you know, but in tell me what me need to do, say. I clean them up, man. Clean them up, you know. But when me leave back the army, boy, never nice.
When one Jamaican say, boy, you already know what say. You already know what say. And a normal plea, that's in the brother.
Never nice, man.
So,
Never nice.
so
I tell you.
at that particular time, now, right? No, you decide to leave,
Yes.
leave the army. No, what kind of strides were you making in the army at that time? Were you making step to climb up the ladder? You know, I don't know the ranks as far as
Well,
being in the army, but
by
how
rank,
was it for you then? Like you know, was you climbing up the ranks and then suppose you reach a level now and you say, you know what, chop me, I left this man. You know, after you reset. So just for instance,
Come remember in a dog, you're gonna go fly. Remember, hold on, no. Remember, you're gonna go fly chopper in a dog. A chopper, you're gonna go fly in a dog.
So
but
suppose if this time left now when him almost get him flied, you know.
they're going to joke. No, what's when my brother now? I'm me join and graduate and I say, me start ask how the flying thing, but them I say you have to join as officer. I say officer. I say you have like diploma.
Freeze up. Freeze up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the item know say we always forward over here if we try to get, the facts out of the artist, them and, provide a comfort zone for them where them can come and share them experience. I mean, I have a very near and dear family member who is ultimately an artist at this particular time, a baller as well. You know what I'm saying? But as of late, he decided that he wants to pursue a JDF career or a career within the military service. You know what I say? So this is very beneficial information for him. You get what I say? It's a very very it's that them say no testimony without test, and if you can clearly hear that youth is a youth where me like how him story unfold, brother. You know what I say? You know what I mean? It's a very intriguing, interesting story for anybody where set them eyes or set them sights upon a thing and say them a go feed. You know what I say? Because, a lot of times, you will have some people around you who discourage you from do what you want to do or you think about popular opinion, and it kind of will deter you from pursue your dreams.
And what me like about this gentleman is that him never met that but him just him say that me want me to care what people are gonna say or
him from the first beginning him say is a very stubborn youth. You know what I say? So like at the end of the day it's like as parents, you know what I mean, as even grandparents, right? I know, can remember him growing with him granny. You know what I'm saying? And Daddy Lee, myself, we are grandparents as well, you know what I mean? And if it should ever be a circumstance where, we have to go take up the whip and say take a primary role in our grandparents and our children's life, you have to support you. You know what I mean? Because remember, say we kind of grow under a rule, where parents always I tell you, do as I say, not as I do, and every question was kind of met with because I said so, and you know what I mean, and you kind of them nowadays you not really go for that, you know what I mean, and them kind of forward the thing when it's like a changing of the guard at that particular
time. Right.
Because you attack early 2000, you know what I mean, late 90s, you know what I'm saying? So, them time you would kind of there get a vice.
Yeah.
When you really think about it. Universally, you're not just, in a Jamaica alone, all over.
Yeah, like them said, things on time change.
Yeah, man.
So,
because when your mother tell you a thing, at our, when we did that come up, man. It's like it's either you go against the grain or say repercussion I got
deal with the consequences.
Right. But them nowadays youth them kind of reach our part, run our part where even the system I support them.
More than you as the parents.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? If you even try to go against them, it can end up
you end up in a bang. Yeah. You see me?
You face the claps. We're having some little technical difficulties with
check him did forward again.
Yeah, him did there a while ago, but I don't know what transpire. But ladies and gentlemen, trust me, balance one.
Yeah, man, I love him story. I love him story. It and that's the thing with this program. It with every artist you probably get a different story with every artist, and theme one is different and intriguing.
The common denominator amongst the vast majority of the DJ them is definitely the beating of the deaths.
Beating of the deaths, man.
Everybody my art goes out to the deaths them all over Jamaica.
If the deaths them for unite, right?
I'm telling the truth, man.
Yeah.
Yo, from Shabarangs, like whoever, like you name it. You know what I say?
For
From all of the
years,
greats,
years,
like
all of the
come
great,
right
yeah,
back
man.
up.
The
Every
beating at the
youth
desk.
would tell us, yeah, we used to beat that. You know what I say? So me know say some that get some beat up. You know what I say? All across. If them could have did tell you, you know, for them testimony, you'd have surprised if you know.
Me I tell you.
You know what I say? How much lyrics and things build, just based for beating a surface.
Hey, this could attack, this could say, yo, ooh, I'm me make him famous. Yes, I start. Yes, and start beat me from.
Yeah, the deaths
You know?
them are the makers of the deaths, or even the tree them.
Yeah,
When
man.
the deaths them something we don't know. You know what I mean? Like, but at
Them,
the end
them,
of the
for-
day,
them forget
people.
them props.
Yeah, man, pray.
Them turn out some big artists.
I'll see if we can get one desk over here for interview.
All a reason with it.
Behind the deaths. You know what I mean? That episode never name. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to get balance one back over here. In the meantime, between time, I don't know, I'm gonna try to see if I can find at least when I'm in production, because as he told us, he was also a producer. You know what I mean? If not, find when I'm sung, or we might have to just do a continuation, because the item already know how the internet thing got Jamaica. Probably all 40 people pile up on the man internet right now, and just a weird only thing. You see? No man says so. We are gonna see if we can find a next one I'm sung. But let me say, me rate that youth. I'm rating Journey.
Yeah, man. Love him journey.
Yeah, man. Well, I sound like him
Well,
forward back now.
yeah.
Sound like him forward back now, people.
Him there,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, me there. Balance.
Yeah, man. Nothing wrong, bro.
Yes,
So,
sir.
from Tribulance the engineer to
Yes.
all the balance one coming now.
All right, no. So when me have the name Trivalence the engineer, me join a music group goes by the name of Bass Planet. So me have to big up the living legend King Tidal. Don't know Bass Planet. So when we go Bass Planet, King Tidal I raise with me and him and tell me say, say having the word engineer by your name, they really bring off a good vibes based on how them deal with engineering and music business as a person run a back. And he must say to me, say, say the name engineer I go attract the wrong kind of people them too we really want to attract, because a man most likely would want to link with the because he realize he's an engineer rather than he's an artist. And you want to push your artist, you don't really want to push the engineer. You just have that as something to carry you and help who you can help along the way. So I say to him, say, okay. And he must say, yo, the name it, the back trivalence, the balance one. And I say, yeah man, trivalence, the balance one. He say, me like that one there. And I say, me I really that one there, but me find a stop me and say, but the name too long. I said, John, me I say, I go take off something. And then me I say, but the trivalence on a word. So me I do that. Done that, man. So me I say, say, the balance one. And I say, the balance one. And catch a while, and I say, no, sir, something not connect. And the sound catch you, no. I say, what me I do with the thing? Where the book? I say, no, sir, take off of this. I say, oh, balance one. I say, oh, that's my name, man. Balance one, man. Right, I say it. So that's why I come straight to balance one.
So, have you ever had the opportunity to share a stage, share a studio, or even have a dialogue with Turbulence at any
No,
given time? Never.
never.
Wow.
Never.
So right now, you know, him a go about film thing and I do what him a do, you know what I mean? Rise to our heights, drop down little bit, still there, you know what I mean, and I do
Yeah,
him
boy.
thing. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you never got the opportunity to tell him that the
And you inspire
inspiration
me.
behind your
Mm.
name.
Well,
Yeah.
Wow.
mhm.
Wow.
And
Mm-hmm.
he's your biggest inspirator.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man. Anytime you see me, I say, yo, turbulence. From me, I say, boom, boom, boom. I say, no, it's not
Wow.
real music.
Wow. 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 Well, man, we're gonna put the camera on you alone. And hopefully the
Yeah,
messenger can reach him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If you
man.
never get to meet him in a person, like
Yeah.
if he was in front of you right now, what you that tell him?
Well, I'm gonna say turbulence. Respect for you, me get the chance to hear up and read the book. You may have look it for yourself that time, but John, know, come back here and look it for me too. 'Cause you bring me
Wow.
now thing that really captivate my soul, you know. So big up yourself
Wow.
for that, is it? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That
Wow.
mother tell him. Yeah, man.
Wow. Wow. You know, see it, and you know, coming from somebody who could have been one of the most notorious, just like the man who inspire him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, at the
Yeah,
end
man,
of
I
the day,
listen to that, you know. Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at any given time and all of our lives, any one of us could have taken a different road. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And we could have caused we for not even there as a right now when you really think about it. You know what I say? So you know what I mean? Big up to Turbulence indirectly, you know, inspire the youth
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
the
yeah.
youths them
And
across the world. You know what I say? And
you know, no cut it, but we say it all the time. You never know who you might inspire, who
exactly,
life you
bro.
might change. You
Exactly,
see
bro.
me?
Exactly.
As a artist. You might not even know. You don't know, you know.
Bro, the
You don't know, but
man
you
inspire
be
the man.
surprised.
The
Yeah.
man inspire the man to make up all him own a word.
I tell you.
We have to that brother. We have to move to
They will not
we
tell him, bro. The man inspire the man to make
have
up
to
him
give
own a
our
word,
that.
bro. You get to me and say
Mm-hmm.
so, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, man.
that na normal.
You make a
So
difference in one person's life. You do a lot, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
bas-
It's so,
so basically, what was one of the first rhythm where you actually get another artist other than yourself a vice pan like, and where did you come in? Also, you say nights upon nights.
yeah, man. So,
Once the concept come in your head, you know you never stop until you get to a point where you say you're gonna start build your own rhythm them. Why were you so confident in the first rhythm where you put or even not even say put a road or even put a next artist pan or vice pan yourself? Like what made you, what was different from all of the other rhythm them where you did a lick before that one that come out, and what made you decide to actually move forward with that one day?
all right, now. So, at the time when my dad is studio, there was the other, you see, other artists, them, all of them bigger than me. Them are elder for me. Them are elder DJ
Mm-hmm.
who come from the 90s region. So, it's like me did that build beat and them and say, no, so I don't like them computer rhythm, computer rhythm. And I say, boy, I have build sitting very close to something then. And when me build one rhythm, them I say, you see that rhythm there? Them that rhythm they remind me of that rhythm there. And you feel like that
Mm,
rhythm. The bass I come back, that bass you playing and me I say, yeah, the rhythm that the name Weak Tea.
mm,
And a couple of vice pan it, but at that time it's like me catch the rhythm building before the mixing. So that was
mm,
an obstacle on my way. So I have a good beat, but the production just it couldn't reach
Mm.
because first and foremost,
the sonic quality never did it.
yeah, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get there because first and foremost, me that use FL Studio to build the rhythm
Mm-hmm.
and record and do everything. That's a no. They have Pro Tool or Cubase or whichever studio one. So
Mm.
Just I go at it bull by the hand, stubborn as ever, and just believe, say, boy, at one day, things will be different. And that always I think about, it happen because things change dramatically, whereby me use my Pro Tool, me have my KRK, then me have everything now for the music, you know. Me used to dream. Enough times long, I mean, I say, don't say God real. But enough things I used to think about. I mean, I say, boy, which part man that me get to KRK? How me manage to afford that? 'Cause every time I check out the price, me I get this and that price. And me never know say there was a way put on for me get it. And me get them. Is it? So I give thanks. Yeah. And one thing I'm proud about my music, no illicit activity included in my music, whether it be production or if you buy no equipment or if you whatever. Everything will make clean money. Yeah,
Wow.
real money.
Wow.
Straight.
From the muscle, them call it. From the muscle.
Yeah, man. Hours, man. Sit down and do it
Mad,
and make work.
mad, 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 mad,
Yeah.
mad, mad, mad. So do you currently have a facility right now, like for yourself, or are you working out at other people's studio? Other part they go.
Alright, may I tell you how that part they go, but may I give you the story to how we reached that part there. Now, when the COVID-19 breakout happened, the guy I showed us start tell me, say, boy, I say, you can't bring nobody come and now, because I don't want to catch COVID and rare. Yeah, so John was, like, the first week he said that to me now, me I say, alright, me not bring nobody to come to tough. And like the second week, I said to me, say, boy, to a COVID that appeared in the place, like, me have a lockdown studio in the car. The past 15, I mean, I want to catch this thing and brother. So, really. So, boy, if I that have one, like, I roll out shit down and something, so. Better me go one side, then I make him man save me life, because me know a man go catch COVID and then you say, I should triple and see that the music, the man catch COVID, can't come in. You see it, so. It's alright now, if I go back home now, so. It's when me go home, to me love music, me tell myself, say, nothing can stop me. So you see, when I go home now, I say, boy, I start looking at the house and I say, how it all? And I say, alright, I have my sound card, I have my mic, I have my laptop. I just need someone to put my mic. And I say, yeah. I start see the African them now. I post some video, them have record and some look of box, so them out a cardboard and thing. And I say, yeah, and that a one. And we just get some little wood strip and we get cardboard box and get some sponge and get one paint. And I say, me I build up my little boot box, you know. That's why I end up with the label boot box. So I say, yeah, nothing now stop me. I build up my boot box. So I build up a little boot now and set it up and whatnot and screw up in my pan and guy couldn't tire really, like, and I said, boy, yeah, I'm start cut the plate like I'm cut the plate, save money till me start. Me I buy plywood now, me I build a boat now my house. And I say, woman, buy a plywood and get it come in and put it down and did that, cut the plate couple months till the plywood start catch some little color, some little living things start, like I start eat the plywood now and I say, boy, I need to build up a boat now, like something I'm going for the plywood. So I say, alright. Go find a piece of cheese now if you get the glass and if you get the sponge now if you sponge you out and I get everything and my father is a carpenter differently. You see? So my father say, yo man, you come build up my studio for me. Like, alright now, me can't stop this thing here, you know. I need my own thing to push my career right way. So yeah man, and my father come in and build it up and he say, yeah. I start sponge you out now. I say, yo, I feel proud of myself. I say, look, I come from a little cardboard box pan what not top to me then man. I'm on a boat.
Jaja.
Do me thing and they did that with a little laptop and the laptop a stick for me kick. Me can't use some of the plug in them. Me got to start get frustrated. I say, boy, John, we need to stop here now. So me start measure step by step, you know. And I say, oh, me don't get a And I link my brother and I say, yo, you know, so me need a monitor, dog. And I say, yo, man, I
Jaja.
can't get a monitor, man. Link my phone and I get the monitor and I say, no, me need now. Me need the CPU and the keyboard. So I go so boom on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to use CPU. See, I link for Harvard, she say, everything. Me say, anyway, then me I go for music. Anyway, me go for music. Anyway, can't too far. You jump on a bus me alone, brother. With my money in my back, man. And I say, yo, Pavilion, me I go for that thing. I got Pavilion and I say,
Bad.
and me I say, I'm a CPU, me come from I'm a Pro Tool, know everything for me thing I know. And give it for me and then give me and the people. Man, move off and me just did that. Watch him do my work and me say, me know, and the boy I can take back nothing from me. I make him go on first. And go and me go so, boom, on a country bus. The country me I go with me thing. And me come home back, me chill up, man, and me start, man. And me don't look back
Wow.
from that time. Never look back.
And I me notice, like me say, me for reference back to when we just start talk, you say, you're a very stubborn youth. That means say you're stuck in your ways. So I know that along the way, you know, even Daddy, you know, one of your greatest inspiration was probably did that doubt, you know, the ability to kind of keep the ball rolling. And I know that you face whole heap of doubters, you know, along the way, you know, during this musical journey. You know, may I say, was a song that you did called Doubters in regards to that particular approach of some of the people them with their doubt you?
Yeah, man, definitely. That song is one of them songs where, you know, address them kind of people where it actually doubt me and I tell me, say, boy, music kind of easy something, you know, and you have to be well talented and you have to go Edna Manley and all sort of things.
So you see say me I find the thing them do. Doubters balance one.
Rough stamp on the ICs. Them want me fi follow. Oh God, Most High ma guide me. No doubt some follow. Oh, deep ocean with lot of sharks. Why them want some fall off? Be a gonna easy answer. Some cut them off. One. My dream every G have a hit song. One to the next one, that a friction. No imagination, not a fiction. Show like the wheel pushy and a ding dong. Rough stamp on the ICs. Them want me fi follow. Oh God, Most High ma guide me. No doubt some follow. Oh, deep ocean with lot of sharks. Why them want some fall off? Be a gonna easy answer. Some cut them off. One. My dream every G have a hit song. One to the next one, that a friction. No imagination, not a fiction. Show like the wheel pushy and a ding dong. Move on to the target. Hunt it down, I'm in a bossy. March it out like the army. Well it up and you know never know me. Right now, none of them can drain me. Because music that fully charge me. And the most I yes, him a guide me. God Almighty. Don't us. Time no. Show you just some me down. Don't us. Time no. Most I am a savior. Money at the root of evil, doubt of this them. Me nah have no doubt what you a talk about. Me proud of myself if it talk loud. When me say don't try me laugh out. Can't get under skin like syringe no. Can't rotten me mind like a ringe no. Door closed, never damage no window. Opportunity circle and so the thing go. Me stand firm, never panic.
Yo, are you Bill a rhythm there?
Yes,
are you mixed a rhythm there too?
Yeah, man, everything, man, a balance one.
Wow.
Well, right,
Wow.
me not compose the crowd. I bootbox music that, but I mean, I bootbox music.
Wow. Wow.
Balance
Wow.
one on bootbox.
Wow. Wow. Nah, bro, I
And
mean,
bag of money, legalize,
yeah.
said it. All of them chat. All of them
Are
chat.
you? Are
With,
you that?
yeah, with
Brother,
him mix,
brother,
record.
Yeah.
tell you the truth, man. Very multi-talented individual.
Mm-hmm.
Me love the journey. You know, me I say, I know that the journey continues. I see your
Yeah.
devotion to it. Like you say, you're in a position where could have
It be
it
good.
you could have it set one way. You know what I mean? If you did decide to say, yo, man, I'm gonna live all my days as a JDF or whatever, you know, alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but him still never tell you the rank so him did reach in a jet before him Lego.
Oh, when me leave, when me leave, me was a private, but me they get couple course before. Like me get course, me learn that trade and stuff, but me leave
See.
as a private. But when me I leave, them say to me say, "Oh, you want me? You want promotion?" I say, "No, man, me not
Wow.
no promotion. Not
Wow.
that one."
Wow.
You say, "Oh, send a bank card and you want promotion?" I say, "No, no
so
promotion, man.
so so
When
you
the
that,
Like
time come
so
out."
so
because
what
them they tell us if you want a
so
music career, you know, stay.
so hold on. If you did take the
Yeah.
promotion, what ranks would they be after what that private? You say what would be the next rank?
But I become a lance corporal at the time. But if me detect that promotion and stay, by now would I reach far, because them say you want to go on like to promote you have to train, So they say you want to go train for the
Right.
card there. You say you train and you pass it, you get the rank after a while. So tell them say no, me no want that. But me have persons where me train with them have them they far up now, them they way up. Some have 3 stripe, two more than three, one hand.
So you
Them
that
go
so you that
far.
you that you that up there. You that up there.
Yeah, but that far because me was a discipline soldier. Me never get no trouble and them thing there. So
Mm.
but
Mm.
So
yeah,
what can people expect from Balance One, the producer, the artist, the engineer, in the future? Like what's on the horizon?
all right. First and foremost, Funny Horizon, them can look out for the legalized official video shoot. It's gonna release no later than the middle of June, but we will release it on Vivo. That's a WhatsApp feature and Balance One. Yeah, that's at the forefront right now. Plus I pledge myself to do one EP per month. I actually do one before. Just was on motion EP, but it put on the explicit side of my music.
One one per month
Spotify.
and enough of that man.
Yeah,
But
man.
guess what? Hey, like him say, Billy Moon a rhythm, one a lyrics,
Yeah, man.
mix,
Yes, sir.
mass, everything. So
One per
it's
month.
possible.
It's possible.
Possible.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Now if we wait for
And
nobody for nothing.
you see the EP when I do January, I actually test myself with that EP because I wait till around, well, I say 6 day leave before I start record. So for the first part of the month, me I build rhythm them and I say, alright, that a motion, that a playing, that a crosses. Some slack songs, some of most of them, and that other one there. So I say, alright, couple day left. Then start record and test myself if me can finish by the time. Me done everything
Mm.
and release it and
So
yeah, Spotify now, the iTunes.
how long that take you to do all that? All of that? You say?
That EP take me 1 week. 1 week from record
One
to
one
release.
one week.
Yeah, me do
Whole
that under the one.
complete everything in a 1 week.
Yes, you see,
You're not ramp, man.
no, brother, me not play, and me's a very humble youth. Me I say this, me not exaggerate. I try to look, but based on the fact that over the years me keep on I write lyrics and me I build rhythm and me I engineer, me learn about the timing of the music and key and everything. Nowadays, for me write lyrics, me basically don't really write lyrics. So
Mm.
First time I build a rhythm and before me done the rhythm, me have a song for the rhythm. Before me finish mix rhythm, me have song for it. So we can go very fast if me choose to. And me do a lot of reading and me still listen to news. So me ever gather information, me ever take in. So inspiration, me can't run out of lyrics. Me just want to hear a rhythm
Mm.
and me
So
good to go.
so 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 so
Mm.
so so you evolve to a whole different level, you know. You don't
Yeah,
even have to
me give
write.
more
You don't
life
even have to
to
write
music,
song. Yeah.
Yeah, me not do the paper thing again. Me just give me life to
Mm.
music.
Whether it be producing our
Yes.
artists,
Shall
is there anybody that you have aspirations of working with in the not so distant future? Any dream collaborations, whether it be you producing or collaborating with any particular artist as an artist?
May I give you a joke with that question there? The first answer turbulence. And would I like to
Mm,
work with him as both a producer and an artist.
mm,
Would I like to work with him as the build a beat, the do my part, the theme part, the mix it on, the master it and release it. But I just want to do that with turbulence. But as a as per producer, would I definitely love to work with Not Nice sometime down in my career.
mm,
Would I love to work with Not Nice because
Mhm.
my admire Not Nice as a producer. I like
see.
how him doing work. It's like him is a person where I think out of the box as a producer. I mean, him not get a lot of highlight and should have get, but
Mhm.
the power me are here. The love what Not Nice produce. Sean is the same way. And a couple more of them. But on the artist side of things, Turbulence definitely. The general himself Bounty Killer. But I love for a good killer. Would
Mm.
that be a song or would that be a production? Anyway, whichever way, don't really matter. You see me?
So I know a
And
lot. I know a lot of times when you're when you're up on the
yes,
ground, it kind of hard to make certain link. You know,
true,
opposed to somebody who might not actually be on the ground. You know what I'm saying, or who might have a direct link to a prayer. Say link or something we bring linking. You know what I mean? Like
true,
so.
true.
If have you ever attempted to reach out to Turbulence in any way, shape, or form?
Well, me never try to reach out to him because me never really see no medium where me can reach out to him. I always see turbulence content them through some third party or something.
Okay,
Me never
okay.
like
Mm.
see
So
something
so
where a turbulence.
I mean, so
Mm. Mm.
basically,
Yeah,
if you if it
Even on that note, is it something that you have planned to even try to reach out then?
any day me book him up, that I will go on. Any day.
all right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Say no more, bro. Say no more. We have a. I mean, like me say, we can't make no promises. I mean, we don't have a personal relationship with him, but at the end of the day, we are a media platform. You know what I mean? And he's come across as somebody that who's been presented to get an interview over here more than one occasion. We have several people who we deal with, extensively. And I mean, big up Sean, one of the man we make with there. So,
Straight.
big up Miss Daisy. There's so many different people who we have where we can at least get a number and you make a link with him and whatever happened from there. So, you know what I mean? That
Because
that kind of
at the end of the day, we there for help every artist we forward over here in
right.
any way we can. So
Yeah.
if you can try make a link one,
Yeah,
that we
we
there
not
for.
make no promise. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
them say you can lead a donkey to the water, you can't make him drink. You know what I mean? But at
All
least
right.
if the link,
Mm.
at least if the link is there, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Where me know
Mm-hmm.
for a fact, like me literally know for a fact, me can get a number for you, for at least link somebody. You know what I mean? If I not him
Yeah.
directly, or somebody will directly respond to him. You know what I mean? And you have to just make it work for this. And I
Your
really like
father.
somebody where, yeah, man. And I really like somebody
Yeah.
where we know if we talk to, but me see how passionate you
Straight.
is about it, and me know first and how it feel for somebody kind of inspire you in a one way, and
Yes.
you never get the opportunity to tell them. And on two different occasions, me get the opportunity to meet my icon them. So if me can extend the same favor that was given to me, Shiny, that one of the first man will make me forward in a music. You know what I mean? As a youth, I'm a rate and
Straight.
respect to my heart and soul. And we did have him over here. Give thanks to Flair Lindsay. And another one of my biggest inspiration is the late great Sluggy Ranks. You know what I say? And me get the last song where a man ever write for Sluggy before him dead is me write it. You know what I mean? And me have the man in my car, me have the man a call my phone. Me was one of the first person we get a call when him actually lose him life on his said night. You know what I say? So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like if we can't do something like Mr. Something as simple as get the
Try
man
make a
number
link,
for you.
yeah.
We can't promise you we
Straight.
can do that. Yeah, man.
Because we're there, like we
Yeah,
saying,
man.
we're there to try help you in any way where we can, not care how small. You see me? That's why we
Yeah,
do
man.
this.
As the old saying say, the only thing can be shine is not actually shine, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. Yeah, man. And with the way you have ambition and with the way you
Straight.
stubborn, you know what I mean? Me know you're not take
Yeah.
no for your answer. So, you know what I mean? You've been waiting
Yeah.
for an opportunity like this. So I just you
Straight.
have to know what to do with it. And you know, in most instances when something organically happen like this, you get more than what you're bargaining for. Trust me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man,
saying?
definitely.
Mm.
And me tell myself say if me get the chance to talk to him in person, like on a phone, it must
Mm.
happen. Once once me
Yeah,
able to
man. All
talk,
right, well,
I
yeah,
go,
man. We are gonna do our best to make that link there. And like me said,
yeah.
that I one tree, cause me know people with directly
Yeah,
work
man,
with him.
balance,
So
man.
the number of the least, you know what I said? Like me can get to the number.
Yeah,
You
man,
know what I mean?
I'm that one of them artists the way I use the social media like personally. But I get off for a long time and but always some third party me see them come up through.
Right,
You know?
right. Yeah, man, we're gonna make a link, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we reach a one part, you know, in a show where no artist really don't escape it. Name live overall settings dub plate. We know you're fully capable, you know what I mean? Cause he's a triple threat engineer, producer, you know what I mean, artist, you know what I'm saying? So you must can forward with one freestyle where we can see for our archive. As long as you big up the platform, we're good with that.
Oh, big up the platform.
Yeah, man. Just that a live dub
Freestyle.
plate, couple bars.
Me give you something for you overall. Overall settings, you don't know a thing going on. Balance one. Overall settings, it is a number one song, and it will break you down. This podcast ain't no clone. Overall settings, it is a number one song, and it will break you down. This podcast ain't no clone. Overall around the place with no plate. Son boy better pack up cause it's too late. Overall say you can't drive. If you use from overall well straight, you can't win this a clash with no screw face. Because the overall no fear. Say you a bad sound, but you a two-face. Get tied up in a clash like a shoes lace.
Man.
Overall settings, it is a number one.
Yeah,
But,
Mother Road, big up
Yeah,
father. Big up our next one of my icon them with just forward in our chat. Seven
7
star.
stars,
Seven
boss.
star, aka Daddy Biggs. You know, man, say big up your damn himself, my brother. Anyway, you stand up, you hear that. Yo, so tell the
yeah,
people them spot them can.
Before
yeah,
before before I'm telling people them, I have one more thing to ask.
Mm.
Balance one. See,
yes, sir.
when it's all said and done, what would you
Mhm.
have loved to do for music and music have done for you when it's all said and done, my brother? Cause he's a triple threat.
Alright, you see, what music do for me, music
No,
give me a sense of purpose.
no. When it's all said and done, like
Yeah,
at the end that
when the curtain go down,
yeah,
like
at the end of
what would you like? What would you like for your contribution
to
to
music,
have been,
Oh,
whether it be
okay.
from any
yeah, and vice versa, music to you.
Well, what I like to contribute to music is the same thing when we get from other contributors. The fact that we can actually take up the craft and pursue it as a career. You know? More if you know say the next generation after me can inspire them with them. So me like the balance on them and want to try music too. You know? Because that's how actually music done to me, and we don't want others we can catch the vibe and catch the passion there because it is a passion, a deep passion, you know.
Mad, mad,
Yes, sir.
mad.
Hmm. And what would you have loved music to do for you?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what would you when it's all said and done, what would you love
well,
to
Yeah,
accomplish
I
or
come. Yeah.
acquire from
oh,
music?
well, honestly speaking, we like for win a Grammy. That's one of my biggest
Mm.
um goal when I set for myself in the music. I tell myself say me need for master music, so me need to win a Grammy. Yeah, me need to go the highest level and get some award for that. So that's my aim. But tell myself say even after winning a Grammy, me not gonna stop this because me tell myself say music is a learning curve where it never stop. It just never. No matter
Yeah,
how high me so far,
me
just
I go
can't
show
stop
you
learning.
me I go show
Mm.
you vibes, youth. And it kind of
Yes,
funny,
sir.
Me I go show you vibes and it kind of funny, and it's almost like I don't know if nobody ever tell you this before, but me there I look on the eye, and you kind of put
Yes,
me in
sir.
the mind. You kind of put me in the mind of Kanye West. You know, see, like your happy, like your features
Mm-hmm.
and how you
A
look.
true
You know what I
man.
mean?
A true
And
car.
when you think
But
about
even the voice,
yeah,
even down to the voice, brother. The
Kanye
music
West,
kind
yes,
of
sir.
yeah
Kanye
yeah,
man,
West.
what I'm
man.
to you man, a billionaire we
Let
are
me give
talk
you a
about
joke.
I don't know if
Let
nobody
me give
ever
you a
tell us
joke.
that. I never see you in a real life
Yeah,
yet,
man,
but like
me give you a joke, man. Me give you a joke. Remember
mm,
me tell you say when me go army, me decide say me a hide music. You
mm-hmm,
know what they used to call me now me as me nickname? They used to call me Kanye. Kanye
wow.
West, they
Mm.
used to call me
Mm.
as my
Yeah,
nickname.
man.
And they say, "Oh, you look like Kanye, you my youth."
Yeah,
All
man. A
right,
true
all
man.
right, all right, all right. So you used to send a line nine, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, man.
when you think about the likeness of a Kanye West, remember
Yes.
Kanye West forward in the business as a producer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say?
See,
And and is probably in the top 10, top 20 of rappers of all time. You know what I say? So like
yes.
at the end of the day, you guys have taken a similar part. Like Kanye West, before him even
Mm-hmm.
venture into the music, his mother was a professor in a college and him have a much in degrees. You know what I say? So him could have take any route.
Yes.
And the man becomes a billionaire out of music. Um and a lot of people have told him and still continue to tell him that him mad na shad. You know what I mean? But like at
Mm.
the end of the day, you can't take away the alkaloids. You know what I mean? So and your experience, it might not have been on the level of his, but we say over here that comparison is the thief of joy. So at the journey of a million miles start with the first step. So before
Yes.
nobody know about Kanye when him did a start out in a Chicago and I do what him I do. The world never know
Mm-hmm.
about him them time there. You know, man. So like, we're honored to be able to kind of talk to you in that stage where you're there right
Sure.
now because me know say at the end of the day, bro, when the thing goes skyway, people are go forward back over your look feet and we have the true blue unwatered down
Run
version.
about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, man, say it come like a stage show where you go up on at 13 years old. You have some people where are gonna walk away from it, and you have some people where are gonna gravitate to it. But we honestly can say that we feel honored to have been able to give you a platform to tell your story from your version. Master, because when it becomes history, at the end of the day, it becomes his story, not yours again.
Real talk. Respect a lot
Yeah,
for the opportunity, overall settings
Cool,
podcast.
man. Cool, man. And we are going to tell you this
Because,
again. We're going to tell you this. We're going to tell you this again to take it a step further. The conglomerate that we did tell you about earlier, you becomes a part of the family,
yes.
So, you have some people who might know you as, what the word again, what, trivilant. You have some people who might know you
Yeah.
as trivilant. You have some people who might know
Trivilant.
you as
Balance one.
trivilant, the engineer. You have some people who might
Yes.
know you as balance one. But whenever you
Yes.
forward over here, whichever name them choose to know you by,
Balance,
them have
but
to go put a settings back
settings
in.
there behind.
Because he's a part of the
Straight.
family now. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Big
Respect,
up
man.
yourself in my
Respect.
general. Yeah, man.
And
Yeah, man.
big up to the whole Philadelphia. I don't know if I big up which part the base there, Don't know where things set up, man. And big up the whole Base Planet family, the whole of Portland, the whole of West Bank, you don't know. Wasabi, you don't know a thing go. Yeah, man. The whole works.
Chrissy Sims, may I get we understand say you are one real troublemaker, me I say,
Who's
miss,
that?
no, you know somebody named Chrissy Sims? You
Pardon
ever
me?
hear that name? That name that sound familiar to you? Chrissy Sims.
Chrissy Sims.
Yeah.
No, Chrissy Sims. The name that
Yeah.
come off on my Facebook. I'm not really familiar with that
All
person.
right. You're Chrissy
But
Sims.
I make
Chrissy Sims, we catch wise to you, We catch wise to you. Me block you last week because you come over, you come insult the artist. You know what I say? And you forward back over here with the same thing again. You know what I mean? So we basically are gonna just ban you from the chatter. You know what I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, and Chrissy, like, me don't know what really fly up in your head, but I hope you have a good night wherever you are. You know what I mean? And we're going to just ban you from the chatter right now. Here and now, like Luther Van Joe. So hear that part there. Yeah, man. Big up your damn self. Chrissy, anyway, you're there, but you get banned, and you now come back over here. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Miguel settings, big up your damn self, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, brother. Yeah, but as me there say.
Yeah.
No, but right now when you see them type of people I come over here with the negativity, you already know say he's a threat. He's a triple threat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
man,
big up your damn
them.
self. Yeah, no, she did I don't know if it's a he or a she, but she did forward over here with the same style last week or the week before with artist. Yeah, so we figure out who that person is now. You know what I mean? So whenever we see that name they pop up now, we just know say as somebody with a band. But at the end of the day, the greatest of the great always are gonna have negativity. You know what I'm saying? And we know for a fact use a youth where I study greatness right now and nothing can stop that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, my brother. Right now we are gonna give you the opportunity to big up who you want big up right now, and then we are gonna get the echo out of you.
All right, well, for big up first and foremost the Almighty, okay? I don't know without the Almighty, this would never be possible, is it? Next thing, I want big up, don't know, baby mother, with that support there at home, okay? I don't know, certain support where most artists not talk about are the relevant one, them were behind the scenes, is it? Yeah, man, so I have to big up family, that thing there, but otherwise, big up Wasabi, don't know Wasabi, make this possible to, don't know, legalize. Yeah, man, big up the entire Base Planet family. King Tider, living legend. You see me? I want him no big up DJ Gashi Ghana. Said we. Yeah, man. Big up, man.
And
Big up DJ
big up the best damn booking agent in the business. We book over 500 artists. Mermaid settings.
Straight.
Yo, trust me.
Yeah, man. Big up
If she call your phone, And she tell us you have your video by Wednesday and you don't have it, you go get back a next call and it go come in like when time your daddy see you up on the stage show and that me I tell her.
Yeah, man, big up Poor and Stuart. You don't know, big up Famous Sound, big up DJ Chris. You don't know, Star Boys, Roll Works. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I want it for big up, man. All I sound man, them work with Balance One, because we kill Sound Boy hard in a clash, you know, slaughter them too.
And tell the people them how them can reach you if they want utilize the service now, man.
If you want to get to me, you can get me at marvintrivia@gmail.com, or you can find me at YouTube Bootbox Music, BOTTHBOXXMUSIQ.
Where the email again?
Marvin Trivio, MARVIN TRIV @gmail.com.
MARVIN.
Yeah. TRIV Trivio.
TRIV.
Yeah. VU.
Okay. At what?
Gmail.com.
Okay. Yeah, so people, if you need a bad engineer, bad producer, you know what I mean? We're gonna put it right on the screen right now. See there? Right, that's all. Right, that's all.
Man, straight. You want dub tie, you want song to mix, you want rhythm to build, you want collaboration, you want song for master, you want dub to switch rhythm, you want dub rhythm to mix song, whatever you want.
Right.
Contact the music.
Exactly. Yeah, man, yo, so
man,
big up yourself, brother. I like me tell you, the world may know you, as Balance One, but whenever you forward over here, a Balance One settings, you know what I mean? You're one of the family, you know, so that means to say, like how you produce, we expect to see some of the artists where you work with over here, you know what I mean? We are going to try, we definitely, like me say, we don't really have no personal relationship with Turbulence, but me know me can get a number. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna make the number that reach you. You could just make the link and just make it happen. You know what I mean? And you know that, bro. But you know, at the end of the day, just go and big up yourself in general. Continue to do what you do. Keep the fire blazing. You know what I mean? And we are gonna continue to support the eye. You know what I mean? Big up everybody with the forward over here. Big up Wasabi. Big up Sweet Tea. Big up 7-Star Boss, a.k.a. Daddy Biggs. You know what I say? Big up Miguel Settings. One of the original settings you from them time that till now. You know what I mean? And I just right there.
Yeah, man. Big up to everyone that tune in, man. Respect a lot for the time out and support, you know? Salute. Straight.
Yeah, man. And I remember people, this is live now, so you know, now watch your numbers them now because remember this from we log off of this, you know, this I go there forever. So you're free for share, like, subscribe, same way. Go over a boot box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, boot box.
Yeah, man. Go over boot box and go subscribe, same way. You know what I say? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, see the email.
Balance One, Spotify.
See the email there, right? That's all. You know what I mean? Triple threat. You know what I mean? Services. You know what I mean? Like you have all type of music, all of your musical endeavors. Right, that's all. See the key there.
Straight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Big up yourself in my general. We link you up on the other side with a number there. You hear that? Up.
Yeah, man. Respect and balance.